Okay, so for a change, I thought I'd show some completed models instead of just giving you bits of Daleks and K9s that are in the works. So this is one I just recently finished. It's Wednesday Addams, as I'm sure you recognize from the TV series. Um, this was done on the Neptune 4 Max. Using the 0.1 millimeter layer height. So got a pretty good result on this one. I'm quite happy with it, and painted it up after assembly. So I'll spin the model around now. I did it at 120, sorry, no, 200%, 200% scale. And I think all in all, came out pretty good. So the base was done though on the Sunlu S8 Pro using a marble PLA. The rest of it was done in standard PLA on the Neptune 4 Max. And so basically the only thing I had to do on the base was use a red Sharpie marker pen to fill out the letters, and then used a black Sharpie to put the outline around the lettering, which I think came out good. Body itself, sprayed that with a grey Walmart, I'm not sure whether it was Krylon or whatever, spray paint, just the general one you find in the stores. And once I got that all over it, then I could use acrylic paints to do the facial features and the different grey colour on the sweater. I used a gloss acrylic for the boots, and the striping on the blazer and the skirt were done using a marker pen, Sharpie marker, using a couple of different sizes there to get the exact striping, because that is a pain trying to get that fine line going down. So what I tend to do is with the pen lean up against part of the skirt design, and then use that with the marker pen to draw down, and that way you get a sharp line from top to bottom, then fill it in. So anyway, that's how I manage it. Thing's hand went on later. Using a toothpick, that's how I tend to do my facial features. So things like the eyes, just applying white acrylic into the sockets, makeup for the lips, take a bit of colouring, put it on my finger, dab it on the face just to give it a bit of like blusher, I guess, if anything else. And yeah, all in all, I think it came out good. Now, the reason I did this one was previously, let's bring her in, by the same artist, I did Enid Sinclair, so her partner in crime. So I got a matching pair now. Done the same way, used basically the Neptunes to make the figures, and again used the Sunlu for the marble base effect. More or less the same sort of work with Enid, except that I started off with a blue base coat instead of the grey. But again, same work with the Sharpie marker pens, using the marks on the skirt and all that to be able to get the Sharpie pen in there to get those fine lines done. Again, acrylic paint after I sprayed. With the hair, just to get the difference between you can make it out with the faint blue and the pink. I actually used a highlighter pen applied that first and then used acrylic yellow to go over the top, and they kind of blend together as you're painting them to give you that sort of gradual effect. So, you know, you put most of the, say, the pink here and the blue here, and then as you paint up, it fades and blends, which ends up giving you a nice effect. So yeah, all in all, pretty good. Yeah, from behind with their packs, and Wednesday hiding her knife. So make a couple of good figures for the bar. So anyway, hope you enjoy them. I'm going to post the link to them on cults3d.com just in case you're interested in downloading and making a set of them for yourselves.